Hey everyone, Crystal Geeky back with another update slash mod video. For this time from my Marvel Legends Maximum Series Deadpool. Now I did kind of show some mods I did when I talked about my favorite figures. I think my top 10 favorite figures, I believe. And if you guys see here, I removed the holster from his belt because it just got in the way of his leg movement. And I added in a second holster here and just glued it on, and I had to modify it so that the gun can actually fit in, because I mean it did fit, but it fit very loosely, so I just modded so now the gun doesn't fit loosely and actually has a much more snug fit, if you will. I glued his straps on so they could stop moving around. I also increased his head movement. He actually looks up a whole lot more now. And if you're listening to that, that's the ball peg that I had to fix up or tighten up, because even though the head stayed on, it was easy to pop off. So I just laced super glue into the ball peg that plugs into the neck, and he just looks he looks up a whole lot more now. So that's great. As you can see, I made a carving in the back there. Yes, it looks ugly, but you're not going to see it from behind. And yes, you can see it's already popping off. Okay, it did pop off, but again, I laced it with super glue, so now it stays on still. I mean, obviously, you move it too much, you'll pop it off, but as you can see here, you can actually look up a whole lot more, so that's great. I think I showed this, I cut away at the glove so that his hands can have more range without them getting in the way. I left the back piece, okay, not the glove, but the gauntlet. I left these back pieces on, so now he can still, so it doesn't look out of, what's the word? So it still looks like how it should. It's just around a bit, which I'm actually gonna show you. Just pop this hand off. I cut a bit from here so the hands can have more range when you move them around, especially the gun and sword holding hands. And another thing, I swapped out his shoulders. These are actually from the Black Panther figure that has the Vulcan body. Because originally the shoulders that this guy had were gummy at the biceps, and they were just not that great. So I just popped them off and replaced them with these. Now, unfortunately, the pegs on the Black Panther figure, I mean, they were longer, but also a bit short, a bit smaller than the pegs on the weren't as wide as the pegs on the Deadpool figure. So I just cut the peg down to size and then took two layers of heat shrink, cut them to size and heat them up, and I could just pop them on the shoulder in the bicep. Because originally they went in, but they were loose. And I also used super glue on the bicep itself, the bicep tool, because they were kind of loose on the when the arms were popped in. So now he can actually rotate the arms tightly. But yeah, that's what I really did with my figure. I didn't do anything with the neck, but who knows? Maybe I might, but who knows? Yeah, that's what I did with my Maximum Series Deadpool figure. He's better now. And honestly, the only thing that I will say is I wish he came with like 2 displayed open hands, but I could always use other red hands that were displayed open for this figure. But for now, this is how he is. And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you all next time.